Nepal nearly triples its wild tiger population. Conservation efforts increase tiger numbers in Nepal. Community-focused schemes help boost tiger numbers in Nepal. Nepal's wild tigers increased to 235 in 2018 from only 121 in 2008 due to the conservation efforts of dedicated local people, the Nepali government and Zoological Society of London, ZSL. ZSL has been working with communities in Nepal to ensure the survival of the country's wild tigers for nearly 25 years, empowering and supporting people that live alongside these endangered big cats on the borderlands of the country's national parks. Local communities have traditionally relied upon the forests for their livelihoods, but deforestation, overhunting and overfishing have had a negative impact on tigers, depriving them of prey and habitat. In Nepal, we are very proud of our wildlife, but when people's livelihoods are threatened, some are pushed into wildlife crime to support their families, such as going into national parks to hunt, says Dr. Hem Baral, ZSL's Nepal country manager. With starter loans and training, people can build legal, safer, and more sustainable livings. This breaks their dependence on the forest. Providing poor communities with alternative incomes, running dairies, hotels, and beauty salons, for example, has been vital to the success of this conservation initiative. In addition to these schemes, the Nepali government and ZSL have collaborated to manage buffer zones around national parks, improve population monitoring, and increase anti-poaching patrols. With fewer than 4,000 of these enigmatic big cats left in the wild across Asia, this near doubling in a decade is a cause for celebration. However, Nepal is just one important stronghold. Tigers are still in crisis and face declines across their entire range, especially in Laos, Malaysia, and China. They are threatened by habitat destruction and fragmentation, poaching for the illegal wildlife trade, and human-wildlife conflict. These felines need extensive territories if they are to persist, and although population rises in national parks are encouraging, they also need protection outside of these areas. In July 29, 2022, Nepal nearly triples its wild tiger population, a major conservation win in the fight to save tigers. Nepal nearly tripled its wild tiger population. A 2022 survey revealed that there are 355 individuals now in the country, a more than 190% increase since 2009. It's an incredible achievement and testament to the conservation efforts of the government, partners, and local communities over the last 12 years. In 2009, Nepal had a wild tiger population of approximately 121 individuals, and their numbers were decreasing. Determined to restore Nepal's roar, the country joined the global commitment to doubling its wild population by 2022. The journey to double tiger numbers. The tiger is deeply rooted at the heart of many traditional cultures across Asia. A symbol of strength and power, this iconic big cat is revered among communities. But 12 years ago, the future of this cultural icon was uncertain with populations at a historic low. So Nepal played a leadership role in the global commitment to double wild tiger numbers. Among the many interventions needed to double wild tigers, one of the key elements of success was to partner with communities that live in tiger landscapes. Increasing tiger numbers increases the challenges of coexistence between people and tigers. To help reduce the impact felt by communities, government compensation schemes have been put in place to replace livestock killed by tigers. Support has been provided to reduce communities' reliance on resources, such as firewood, which is collected inside national parks. And income generated from tiger tourism has helped drive community development in some areas. Nepal continues to design and implement people-centered tiger conservation measures to reduce conflict, but the question of how people and tigers can coexist remains a critical challenge to resolve in order to keep people safe and tiger populations healthy. Tigers on the rise. In 2020, Nepal broke its high-altitude tiger sighting record not once, but twice, proving that its increasing tiger population is pushing the boundaries of its previously known range. Excitement encapsulated Nepal's conservation community, as one of these high-altitude tiger sightings was in Ilam at about 1.9 miles up and an incredible 155 miles east of Nepal's previously known tiger range. These discoveries are exciting and an insight into potential future range expansion with the help of more research and conservation support. Other successes include the country's efforts to tackle poaching, which was once the greatest threat to tigers in Nepal. Protecting tigers can protect other species too. Thanks to groups such as the Protected Areas Patrolling Units and community-based anti-poaching units, The country has achieved zero poaching of rhinos since 2011. Rhino numbers are increasing in Nepal thanks to collective conservation efforts. Nepal has proven that with political will, community leadership, and the right conservation measures, doubling tiger numbers is possible. But the work isn't over and progress remains fragile. Nepal is evidence as to why we need robust and measurable goals focused on living with tigers and range expansion in order to ensure the future of this iconic big cat.